Hi guys, I know it's hi guys. It was. I'm here to give you guys a movie review. This movie is called Kingpin. I think this movie came out 98 or 96, something like that. I don't know, probably 97, maybe 99. I'm not really 100% for sure. I mean, there was a lot of good movies back in the 90s. I'm not gonna lie, there really was. I'm not gonna lie, it really was. But this in particular of this film is really funny, and I think you guys should enjoy the movie. Should enjoy the movie. To be honest with you, I said this before, to you guys and stuff like that. I don't mind watching comedy movies or comedy anime. I don't mind it. It's just as long as comedies is done the right way and stuff like that. Even though I'm just saying, I'm just saying. But it does. The film does have some edgy moments in the film. If you probably know what I'm talking about, but it's quite it's quite a good movie. It really actually is. So, what is Kingpin's really all about? Well, Kingpin is really all about. It's about this guy. His name is he's a pro bowler. He's a 1979 champion bowling back then, and you have like Roy Munson. He's the champion of bowling, and then you also got Ernie McCracken, who is basically helping him, doing his stuff, being a better bowler, and basically, I think I'm not really 100% sure like what happened, because I think, if correct me if I'm wrong, I think Ernie McCracken was the one who hired these guys trying to get Roy Munson's hand taken off. So yeah, like where the balls the bowling balls, where they come through the shoot thing, where um, when you get done throwing the ball, and then it just comes down, then it go through these tunnels and stuff like that, and then the ball comes up and you get the ball. You probably know what I'm saying. You probably know what I'm saying. But that's how he lost his hand, and it was unfortunate to see him that his hand was taken off. Even though I still do believe that Ernie McCracken was the one who hired those guys to take his hand off. And I think the reason why he did that for a very good reason is just to stop him from being a bowling champion. That's just basically what it seems to me. That, I mean, he was. I'm assuming that he was just jealous of Roy or something like that. That's probably what I'm thinking, and because he did not like Roy whatsoever. Because Roy and him are rivals, stuff like that. But you could just gotta understand. I just don't seem to understand why Ernie McCracken just don't like him, just don't like Roy. I don't know. So maybe basically later on in the years, uh, Roy was trying to find some way where he can get money, get a job, and stuff like that, and all this other stuff. He was having a hard time of what he's doing. But anyways, he went to go to a bowling area, and all of a sudden he found this Amish guy, this Amish guy. You guys don't know who Amish is. I'll explain a little. I'll explain a little bit. Uh, Amish people are basically, they're just basically people don't live in the city or anything like that. They kind of live out in the boonies or something like that. That's what I think. No offense on the Amish people. No offense on the Amish people, but that's just how they are and stuff like that, because they don't do well. They don't do well out in the outside of the world. Like we do. Like computer, video games. Soda, having soda and stuff like that. And I mean, they're pretty much just simple people. That's just basically what they are. They just love to do their own thing. That's what they love to do, and and stuff. And from what I've also heard is that I heard that the Amish people that made something. I can't remember. It's what it was called. It's called one of those firehouses, not firehouse, fire heaters or something like that, or something. It's basically like it's real. You probably know what I'm talking about, because there was a commercial. I seen it a couple of times, back then, but I don't see it anymore. Like I said, you probably know what I'm talking about, because I mean they make a lot of pretty good money, by making those fire fire things, whatever you want, heaters, fire heaters. But yeah, you probably do understand what I'm saying. So basically, as I was saying, Roy wants this guy. He's an Amish. That's basically, he's an Amish guy. I can't remember his name. I don't know. I think his no, I don't think his name's not Roy, or something like that. I don't. Ishmael. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah, Ishmael, and you could just tell by the look of Ishmael. I'll give you a second, you guys. Okay. Basically, Ishmael is just an Amish person, and he was like was basically was Roy asked him questions like how'd you get to be such a good bowler, and and stuff, and he just wanted to go out, just basically bowl, have a good time and stuff like that, that's basically all he just wants, and I do respect it. I really do. He wants to do things a little different, and stuff, because I'm like, he's basically there. He has to serve his family, has to help the family with all other different things and stuff, that basically what they do, back from a long time ago and stuff, and like I said, I really do believe Amish people are pretty much simple people. That's pretty much what I do think, or maybe I'm just pretty much just pronounced it wrong or anything like that. But so Roy was so sorry. I'm kind of itching. I know my nose is itchy for some reason. I don't know why. Probably my allergies. But Roy was asking Amish, no, not Amish, Ishmael was trying to get Ishmael to come on the trip with him, and basically, Ishmael agreed to it. So I mean, he wanted to help him out, help him to bowl and stuff like that, and how to become a champion and stuff like that. And obviously, basically, Ishmael doesn't even know all these things because he doesn't know all these things from the outside world where he lives at, and other different things, like casinos and stuff like that, all that other jazz and stuff like that. But it's just it just seems to me Roy wants to use Amish, whatever his name is, Ishmael, yeah, Ishmael, trying to use Ishmael as like a piggy bank so he can make some money and stuff like that. And then he runs into these guys who are and a woman, basically in a palace or something like that, or palace house or something like that. He has his own bowling alley, stuff like that, and they make a wager $1,000 a game or something like that, or just $1,000 just for the first game or something like that. I don't know. Basically, they won a whole lot of money, but then now basically what happened was now they're being ripped off by somebody. Basically this girl, so yeah, she's basically like causing trouble and stuff like that. She used to be boyfriend with this rich dude and stuff like that. Even though he's abuser, he abused his own girlfriend and stuff like that. But yeah, now to be honest with you, I like the movie. It's good. It's good. I know that the Amish, and not the Amish, but I know that there are some things that I'm not saying I kind of disagree with or anything like that. It just seems to be. It just seemed to me that this movie was a little bit rushed, just a little bit, just a little bit. I wish the movie would have been a lot more longer. I really wish it would really would. But even though we also got to face not got to face also face the not face uh uh I'm sorry, my brain is dead. Oh my goodness! But anyways, it's even though Bill Murray played this movie, there's also another guy's name is Woody or something like that. I do believe that's his name. If you guys look very, very closely at the Ishmael, um, he looks like he's the guy who came from Independence Day. I'm not really so sure. He looks kind of similar to that, yeah, basically similar to that. But even though I love the movie, it's really good. I highly recommend not anybody else watching this movie. I'm just saying, if you guys want to watch this movie, I think you will enjoy it. But there's basically other different things in the movie that some people just may not like and stuff like that. I just don't look at the movie just like that. Seeing this kind of stuff. I mean, it don't bother me. It don't bother me. I'm just watching the movie just for the fun of it. It's a fun movie. It's a very good movie. I love it. I love it. But if I have to get a rating for this movie, I'm probably going to get 8.5. 8.5. But it's a good movie. It's a very good movie, and I really do like it. And it's something I really enjoy. But I hope there was I'm really hoping maybe there might be another movie maybe like this in the future. But I don't think so. I don't think that's really not going to happen. I mean, it could happen. It could happen, but I just don't know if we are able to get to see a second film. But I don't think I just don't think it's not really going to happen. I mean, we may get lucky enough that it could, but you never know. But even though, like I said, it's a good movie. Well, I highly recommend you guys watch this movie. I personally just want to say this, like I just said before, that this movie may not be just for you, and for other people also as well too, and and stuff like that. If you guys want to watch the movie, watch the movie. It's good. Highly recommend it. If you guys want to or not, that's up to you guys. But even though it's a good movie, like I said, it's a good movie. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys do enjoy the movie also well too. But yeah. Anyways, I know it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys one day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also well too. That's let me know you guys are watching my videos. That just lets me know you guys are watching my videos. And yeah. And leave your comments down below. Tell me what you guys think of the movie. So yeah. Anyways, I know it. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys one day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Please be safe. And remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.